from $600 a month to take care of herself, a 1-year-old, and an incapacitated 18-year-old adult.
He's more capable of getting around. I've met him.
You don't do that on $600 a month and expect to pay back.
I never knew the dollar amount of what she was getting.
Well, then you should have. Actually, you should have. If I was to lend somebody $5,000 and all I had in the bank was $20,000 and I'm not working, I would find out if it was just an arm's distance loan, how much you're going to pay me back and where are you going to get the money from?
She planned on getting the money from her ex by filing for him to pay her attorney fees, and that's what she was going to pay me back with. That's what she had said, because she went to court on the 9th, and that's when, after the 9th, she never responded back to me, so on the 19th is when I went to go file for small claims.
On the 19th of?
July, 2019.
Your Honor, that's not true. I have several text messages.
How could you go to file on the 19th of July? You mean 4 weeks later you went to file?
Yeah, and she was. I told her about it on the 25th of July of this year.
You told
she had made no attempt to do anything. She didn't call me and tell me I don't have the money right now. Because I told her that you don't...
When did you go out for dinner with her?
We never did.
Never.
No, we didn't do it. She thought it was a date, but I said, bring your kids and bring my daughter. That's not a date.
No, Your Honor, I have a text, him asking me to go look at the moon with him. I have other text messages.
Listen to me.
We never went out to dinner.
Listen to me. You're not a victim.
I'm not.
You're not a victim.
I'm not saying that I am.
You're not a victim. You needed money, and if you needed money, and if he wanted to give it to you because he was, I don't know, smitten in high school, that's the only reason somebody would give you $4,500.
When
they only have 20. What?
And because of her daughter. I have 4 kids, and I know what it's like to have your kids taken away. I didn't want that happening to her.
She wasn't having her kids taken away. Her daughter was with her.
That's what she was afraid of.
I was not afraid of that.
No.
I have a restraining order on this person.
Shh. Don't speak. No, that's not what she was afraid of. She's the plaintiff in the action, sir. She's the plaintiff in the action.
I understand that, but she had no attorney, but he did. So that's what she was afraid of.
She's the plaintiff in the action. He wasn't asking for custody. She's the plaintiff in the action. I don't know under what circumstances she's the plaintiff in the action. However, I think, Ms. Camello, that you should stop paying him back $20 a week. I think that was your agreement.
That was not. I actually have text messages of him telling me not to worry about it.
Oh, I'd like to see those.
Okay.
That would make it not to worry about paying him back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, not to pay him.
Shh. I'm going to read them.
Okay.
I'm going to read them.
The first set I have...
No, just show me. Don't read it.
Okay. Let me see. Here's that, agreeing, he's agreeing.
Don't tell me what he's doing. I'll read it and interpret it myself.
Here you go.
No, don't give me all that junk.
Well, I'll have to look through, Your Honor.
I'm not listening to... Oh, well, clearly, if this is what you're showing me, Miss Camello, the plaintiff expected to be repaid because you say to him, hey, good morning. I wanted to know if you would be okay with me waiting to see at court, if this is July 4th, if the judge makes Alan pay my attorney's fees. And if so, I'm hoping I could just give it all back to you in one lump sum.
Yes.
Quiet. If that's not okay, after paying my bills, I have a little money left, and I can give you at least a little payment back to start off with. Just let me know, and happy 4th. So now we have clearly a loan.